Hi everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to explore how to transform raw research data into key messages that engage your audience. I know that when you've spent months or even years collecting data, it can be tempting to present everything. But the reality is, audiences don't need to see every single number. What they need is a clear and structured narrative that helps them understand the bigger picture. Let's take an example from machine learning in medical research, specifically how AI models classify tumor cells. Imagine you've trained a machine learning model to classify tumors. You have hundreds of accuracy scores, precision recall values, confusion matrices, but if you present all of this at once, your audience will be overwhelmed. Instead of drowning them in numbers, a better approach is to highlight what truly matters. Our model improves tumor classification accuracy by 15% compared to conventional methods. That's what sticks in your audience's mind. So, how do we do this effectively? Let's break it down step by step. The first step is prioritizing our key findings. Not all results carry the same weight. Your audience doesn't need to see everything, just the insights that are most impactful. Let's go back to our tumor classification study. We have three key findings. Our AI model improves classification accuracy by 15%. It reduces false positives by 10%, meaning fewer misdiagnosed benign tumors. It classifies rare tumor types with 92% accuracy, outperforming conventional methods. Each of these findings tells a different part of the story. If we show all our results without prioritization, the audience might get lost. But by focusing on these three takeaways, we make sure they understand the most important contributions of our research. What not to do? Present every possible metric. If we include precision, recall, F1 score, hyperparameter tuning details, and dataset augmentation results all in one slide, we risk overwhelming our audience. What to do? Choose the 3 to 5 most important findings that answer our research question and are meaningful to our audience. Now that we have our key findings, how do we order them effectively? The way you present your findings affects how well your audience understands them. There are 3 common ways to structure research results. 1. Chronological order, if findings evolved over time. For example, if our AI model improved over multiple training iterations, we could show accuracy scores from early experiments to the final optimized model. 2. Thematic grouping, if findings fit into clear categories. Since our tumor classification model has 3 key strengths, better accuracy, fewer false positives, and improved rare tumor detection, we can structure our results by theme. 3. Comparative structure, if contrasting findings are important. If we are comparing different machine learning models, we might first present conventional methods, then introduce our AI model, and finally compare their performances side by side. What not to do? Jump between unrelated findings. Imagine starting with accuracy scores, then moving to false positives, then switching back to dataset pre-processing. That's confusing. What to do? Use a logical sequence. For example, first, present the AI model's overall accuracy improvement, 15% higher accuracy. Then, show how it reduces false positives, 10% fewer misdiagnoses. Finally, emphasize its advantage in classifying rare tumors, 92% accuracy on rare types. Now that we have a logical flow, how do we make sure the audience follows along? Your audience should never feel lost. This is where signposting helps. First, let's look at how our AI model improves overall accuracy. Now, let's examine how it reduces false positives. Finally, let's see how well it detects rare tumor types. By using signposts like these, we create a smooth transition between findings so that the audience always knows what's coming next. What not to do? Overcrowded slides with dense tables or complex formulas that are hard to interpret quickly. What to do? Instead, simplify the message with clear visuals. Graphs, charts, and diagrams help reinforce key findings. Your visuals should support your key message, not overload it. Let's recap how to structure your research findings effectively. Prioritize the most impactful findings. Focus on the 3 to 5 key results. Organize findings logically. Use chronological, thematic, or comparative structures. Use signposts to guide your audience. Smooth transitions improve clarity. Reinforce findings visually. Use clean, simple visuals instead of overwhelming tables. Now, apply these techniques to your own research presentation. By structuring your findings effectively, you'll ensure your audience understands and remembers your key messages. Thanks for watching and best of luck with your research presentations.